Welcome back to Equally Yoked Farm, guys. Sit tight because today we are talking about a new goat on the farm and we are going to give an update on the cornfield. For those who have been following along with my shorts, you already know that we had a surprise the other day. I didn't even know Naomi was pregnant. I went to let the goats out one evening, and to my surprise, we had a third goat. At first, I thought someone might have just dropped one off on us and didn't say anything, but it didn't take long to figure out whose kid it was. Now, as to what kind of goat she is, well, to be honest, we have no way of knowing who her daddy is, but Naomi is half Nubian and half Nigerian. And considering how soft the baby's fur is and her blue eyes, we kind of wonder if her dad is Nigerian dwarf too. She is definitely a pretty little goat, and we are trying to find a name for her. If you have any suggestions on a name, drop it down in the comments. Just remember, it is a female. Let's go see what the cornfield looks like. Now, I didn't write down what day I planted all this. It hadn't been in the ground that long. This corn shot up really fast. But right here, this is our 80-day corn. This is it's called Bilicious corn. And as you can see, it's taller than me at the moment. So, and it's already headed out really good. Ears are starting to develop on them. They're starting to look pretty good, be honest with you. It's don't dog me for the weeds and stuff in here. I'm kind of more of a believer that I'd rather have a little bit of ground covering than I would bare dirt, because you get a lot of rain and stuff. That bare dirt will wash out pretty good. So that's one of the reasons why I kind of got some ground covering there. A lot of people actually would rather plant clover and stuff like that in between just to keep the erosion from happening. But, I'm kind of I don't know if you'd call me frugal or cheap, but I'd rather have. I already got the greenery in processor. I just go through and cut it every so often, and kind of helps go down with soil erosion and stuff. So overall, it's looking pretty good. I can go up here on this upper side. I purposely left this one little area here just blank of nothing because, as I've said many times before, corn is a wind pollinator. And this up here, of course, it don't look as tall because, well, this is the sun and glue corn. This is just a 60-day corn. You got a 4-foot stalk. You got a mature stalk. A lot of these are closer to 5 foot, which is, it's really tall for a sun and glow. Some of them are half that size. Just, I guess it depends on the stalk and stuff. But they're getting years on them too. They're probably about a month ready from being ready, which means I've probably had this garden in probably 30 days. And just look how much tall, listen to me talk. Just look how tall this corn's gotten in that amount of time. So overall, I think it's looking pretty good, but that's just my opinion. Another good outcome for using ground covering is to keep your soil from eroding during rainstorms. Now, if you're running an electric fence like I am here, you already got your weed eater down there to weed between the rows every so often. Yeah, it don't take just a few extra little swipes to get underneath the wire with the weed eater. That stalk of corn, I left it there. I took a few leaves off side up because it was grounding out the fence some, but I was actually going to have some corn on it. But yeah, and you're already using the weed eater to weed between your corn. Just take a swipe underneath the fence, keep the weeds off your fence already. So you're already using the weed eater for one thing, might as well use it for the other. But that's just one little advantage to it. But anyway, yeah, everything's looking good on this end. So until next time, you guys take it easy, and we'll catch you later. Bye-bye.